Football is called the beautiful game, but beauty doesn't always come from dazzling dribbles, tiki-taka passing, or 5-0 scorelines. Sometimes the beauty comes from grit, from discipline, from a team that refuses to break no matter how much they're attacked. This is the world of Harambal. Football at its most stubborn, its most tactical, its most infuriating, and for the fans who love it, most glorious. The art of shutting the door, of sacrificing flair for survival, and of turning defenses into legend. Over the years, we've seen some unforgettable masterclasses in defensive football. Underdogs shocking the world, giants surviving on pure resilience, and coaches writing their names into history with strategies that valued suffering over style. Today, we're reliving 5 matches where the game reached peak Harambal. Said we were going to focus on matches. I just wanted to leave the 5th spot open for Simeone's 2013-14 run, especially in the Champions League, when under Diego Simeone, Atletico became the modern kings of suffering. They went toe-to-toe with Barcelona and Real Madrid, not with possession or flair, but with steel, sweat, and 2 compact lines of 4. They knocked out Barcelona in the Champions League, stifled Chelsea with suffocating defense, and pushed all the way to the final at home. They ended the Barcelona-Madrid duopoly, winning La Liga with relentless discipline. Simeone's 4-4-2 was simple on paper but devastating in practice. His team was drilled to suffer, to defend every inch, and to break with precision. That season cemented Atleti as the masters of modern Harambal. The first match I wanted to call into the video was Portugal vs France in the 2016 Euro final. The script was written for France, hosts of the tournament, stacked with talent, facing a Portugal side who lost Cristiano Ronaldo to injury after just 25 minutes. For most, it looked like the end of Portugal's dream. But instead of crumbling, Portugal dug in. They formed a deep block, frustrating Griezmann and Giroud, and fought for every ball. France had chance after chance, but couldn't find a way to break through. Then in extra time came the twist. Eder, a man few expected to be the hero, unleashed a thunderbolt from distance. Portugal lifted their first ever major trophy, built not on flair, but on pure resilience. Peak Harambal. Speaking about the Euros, Portugal, and Harambal, it wouldn't be right to not mention Greece's 2004 final versus Portugal. If Portugal's triumph was shocking, Greece's Euro 2004 was impossible. They weren't supposed to make it out of the group stages. But match after match, they suffocated their opponents, relying on compact defending and deadly set pieces. In the final against hosts Portugal, Greece once again played their game, scoring off of a set piece, and then Greece shut the door. Portugal threw everything forward, but it didn't matter. 4 goals conceded all tournament, none in the knockout rounds. Greece wasn't just champions, they were the ultimate Harambal miracle. Harambal isn't just the weapon of international underdogs. At club level, some of Europe's biggest teams have also embraced pure survival football. And no story captures that better than Chelsea's legendary battle at the Camp Nou in 2012. Pep Guardiola and his flawless Barcelona team were at the peak of their powers. Chelsea, with Di Matteo at the helm, were already underdogs. But when John Terry was sent off before halftime, they were down to 10 men against Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta. It should have been impossible, but Chelsea fought like lions. Didier Drogba dropped into defense, Peter Cech made save after save, and Barcelona grew more and more desperate. They had the possession, Chelsea had the wall. And then came the moment, Fernando Torres breaking away in stoppage time, rounding Victor Valdez and sliding the ball home. Chelsea were through to the final. Barcelona's nightmare, Chelsea's miracle, peak Harambal. And we're not done yet, because the biggest, most legendary example of Harambal is still yet to come. But before we get into it, if you're enjoying this journey through football's greatest defensive masterclasses, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories from the beautiful game, and drop a comment with your own favorite Harambal match. Now, let's talk about that night. The night Jose Mourinho and Inter Milan created the ultimate Harambol masterpiece at the Camp Nou. We all knew this was going to be number one. After winning the first leg 3-1, Jose Mourinho knew his team would face 90 minutes of relentless pressure. Things got worse when Thiago Motta was sent off in the first half. 10 men against the most dominant Barcelona team of the era and arguably the most dominant club team of all time. Most managers would panic. Not the chosen one. Inter retreated into one of the most disciplined low blocks ever seen. Barcelona had insane possession numbers, countless shots, but only one goal to show for it. When the final whistle blew, Mourinho sprinted onto the pitch in celebration. Inter had survived. They went on to win the Champions League, and that night was remembered as the greatest Harambol performance in history. From Simeone's Warriors to Portugal's resilience to Greece's miracle, Chelsea's defiance, and Mourinho's Inter, these matches remind us that football isn't only about attack. Sometimes the most beautiful victories are built on sweat, sacrifice, and suffering. This was peak Harambol. What's your favorite defensive masterclass in football history? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more stories from the beautiful game.